Good afternoon, I'm Sean Kenny with Franciscan Beat News. We are back live on the air after our Easter break. We hope you enjoyed this holiday with your families in celebration of Christ rising from the dead. Now, here are your headlines for Monday, March 8th, 2024. A protest was held on Saturday to convince the Cleveland Cliffs Company to stop plans to abandon their Weirton facility on Saturday, according to the Herald-Star. The protesters, who consisted of the American Legion Post 10, the United Steelworkers Local 2911, Dennis Nate Kane, Republican primary candidate for West Virginia, U.S. Congress District 2, and Scott Adams, Republican primary candidate for West Virginia State Senate District 1. The latter two attended for nonpartisan reasons. The protesters say that despite keeping the mill open, countering the Biden administration's efforts against coal, oil, and gas, it will create more jobs and businesses in the area. A small road rage incident led to a high-speed pursuit between 5 police departments and 2 suspects on Sunday in Bridgeport, according to WTOV9. Allison Lodi and Eric Joplin face multiple charges after being involved in a chase officers say started over suspected road rage. Units from the Bridgeport, Shadyside, and Martins Ferry police departments, as well as the Ohio State Highway Patrol, were called in to assist in the chase on State Route 7. Lodi is charged with 2 counts of failure to comply, obstructing, endangering children, and open container. Joplin is charged with driving under suspension, making terroristic threats, intimidation, resisting, and felonious assault. A simple slip-up from the President, Joe Biden, caused a national outrage on Easter Sunday after he called it a transgender day of visibility, according to the Associated Press. Without a joke from his speech from the Truman balcony on April 1st, the over 80-year-old president completely focused more on pushing legalized abortions and atheist gender changes and less on God's true will and the real meaning of Easter, despite being a supposed Roman Catholic himself. Aside from all Christians, the largest group to outcry against the president was former President Donald Trump and his supporters. Caroline Leavitt, Trump's press secretary, said that, quote, "We call on Joe Biden's failing campaign and White House to issue an apology to the millions of Catholics and Christians across America who believe tomorrow is for one celebration only, the resurrection of Jesus Christ." Brazil may be the first nation to ban X, formerly known as Twitter, after demands made in a Brazilian court order to censor certain accounts and called for the impeachment of a leading Supreme Court judge were pushed back, according to LifeSite News. X's owner, Elon Musk, announced that they would not abide by the restrictions after the judge in question has threatened to arrest or kill X's employees and impose millions of dollars in fines. Quote, "As a result, we will probably lose all revenue in Brazil and will have to shut down our office there. But principles matter more than profit," Musk said. And now it's off to Catherine with your weather.
Thank you, Sean. Today was partly cloudy with a high of 73. Tonight, rain with temps at around 55 degrees. Tomorrow will be cloudy with a high of 73. We're going to be getting some rain and thunder starting on Wednesday and continuing throughout the weekend. However, the warmer temperatures will be sticking around for good this time.
That's good to hear. Thank you, Catherine, and thank you, everyone, for tuning into Franciscan Beat News. We will see you tomorrow. Good night, and God bless.